in the relevant time, okay? But I think I just wanted to give you a clue at the moment. Okay, this would be super, super, super easy, like ABC, all right? And you will just pay uh, what you need, okay? You don't need to pay the rest, and there's a way for you to get everything in one payment. That's something I probably uh, should get credit for reminding you. You forgot. Like initially, we wanted to have one subscription. You get everything for that. Then it became, so wide and spread broader concept. Again, we got off track. Now we're making it more concise, more perfected, more organized. And God be with you for those who would try to package my message today. Um, but but I have an excuse. Okay, I still have medication, uh, and I didn't quit barbecue sauce. So you should, if there's an opportunity for you to pay for the first time, to get this discounted rate for OConnect while it's available within the testing, it's always going to give you an advantage to be from the first people. Second, to be um, to be grandfathered, to bigger packages. So let me put that out as well, okay? But also, those who we're not allowing them to renew who paid, the reason is because there's commission still pending for those who paid. And I have said one clear message: nobody's going to pay again for O Connect, okay, until they get their entire commissions cleared out 100%. We've been promised a few things before, they were not delivered, okay? I will be happy to send you a copy of my book, Failing to the Top. It's not a joke, it's a possibility, all right? So there were things that didn't go well, but we still going to the very top, okay? With no doubt. But obviously, don't tell me how do you fail incline to the top physically, all right? It's just a metaphor for making mistakes or having some challenges until you make it to where you want to go. Okay. Um, so is that clear? The people who paid will not are not required to pay. They will be having their commissions. Those who have commissions, not everybody, right? And once that clear perfectly, then you would have the possibility for renewal. It will be different prices, different packages, and different products. All right? That's why we're holding that. If you have a chance to be within that wave, if you see an option to subscribe, do it. Don't think it. Okay? Plus, uh, the other thing is we're making some also significant changes to our hosting structure. We are shifting directions. Uh, I'm going to be very clear with you. AWS are taking our eyes out in the millions, okay? And it's becoming hectic when we're not making the sales yet, okay? Especially from WellConnect and all that. So we're offering you different platforms, ecosystem, unpassive, different, links on websites as, unpassive.com, founders, okay? And uh, what happened? Did he get hit by light or something, by lightning?
His internet's been goofy. He'll be back.
Oh, I'll talk when he's back.
I'm back. I'm just going to refresh stuff.
Red, are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Are you okay in the UK?
The UK is fine, but I was piggybacking my phone.
So
Uh,
I see that what is that, like a plaque, maybe we can call it, behind you?
yeah, up here. This was
I have it there too.
I, hey,
Aha, you see
Judy.
the love?
Yeah, man.
Indeed.
Actually brought us some really good information today, and
Yeah, so go back. We're making also major updates to our infrastructure to be more efficient, so it can save us a buck. Okay. Uh, Especially we're not taking income. Like I said, you have different components. You have the different products, whether it's O trim and O mail and this that. They're hosted, and you got the different links, and you got O founders. You got the ecosystem. Got a lot of things. So uh, there might be a couple of hiccups normally, okay, in this transition, but it will be more stabilized soon. So I'm giving you a heads up to that, all right? So again, I'll let you know probably in the back office which channel I'll be hanging on with and mingling there, and we'll keep you in the loop as uh, the conditions permit, so you would have a very clear update constantly on what's happening. To sum it all, is gonna rock your world. Like I guarantee, it is better than you think. It is gonna surprise you in terms of the time, the speed, but we're not coming back to tell you what's gonna happen. That's why you're not gonna have those updates. You're gonna know when it's done. All right. So if you believe, you're gonna be pleased and proud. I assure you that. So stay tuned. It's much faster than you think. And alarm, okay, or alert if you get some turbulence, okay, because it's like a roller coaster shift, okay. You get a little rocked a little bit, okay. It's normal, all right, because it's a massive change, all right. It's a massive shift, so it's okay for some shake up here and there. It's by design. But also, as these three gentlemen here say constantly, don't take any side information or get distracted. I'm going to tell you the credible channels, I'm going to tell you the credible sources, plus back office and Ash Mufareh. Anything else, it is just a waste of your time. And by the way, if somebody is telling you or criticizing you or that you're being a non-passive, first of all, you're not paying any money. All right. If you paid, I explained to you, you got credited. Okay. Plus the value. So you got over delivery. And if you, one of those who got, we cannot say nobody got commissions. It's a fact. Okay. There's a number, smaller number, to be honest. Okay. That got paid as we we were able to, especially in crypto. That was clear. Okay. Now, so those who got paid also, no way you can say they're out of pocket in any way. And we will be talking on those new channels, or one channel at least. Okay, like how did Unpassive changed us? At least culturally, hope, ethically, health wise. Okay, Red is back to the gym. He's ripped now. Okay, Chris quit his barbecue sauce. Mr.
and
DeGarmo,
smoking.
he's chugging olive oil every day, like no tomorrow. Okay, and so everybody, have you seen John White, the black guy? He's white, but and it's amazing. All of us, we're more health conscious. We're kind of inspiring each other. So there is a super good positive impact. Not needless to say, the hope and the positivity and doing things in a cleaner way, ethically. There's already dramatic change if you've been engaged positively. But if you chose to be on the other side, to criticize and whine and grump and all of that, guess what? Nobody knows who you are, and you're not given a solution or any plan to do that. You're just vomiting and barking, just and you're gonna die lonely. Perhaps, perhaps, if you think about the overall, not people didn't lose money. We're not charging them. So how could this be in any way harmful? We're given all that value, and did you know that we're still in business? How many companies that are not good companies would stay in business for 6 years or not have their wallets open and like sucking your money day and night? This is the stupidest business model, and don't tell anybody, okay? Because even my little babies, like they would refuse that. I'll tell you a story one day when we have a chat on Ominu and Ron. Maybe we'll have a good chat Friday night or something. But we still don't have a good name for that show, so it's confusing. Yeah, it would make sense to me that everybody will pick up a day and it will be the same link constantly.
Hand over your iPad. I was doing a while.
Marty, mute.
Marty, you can hear your whole house. Hey, Red, you just made the entire deaf community. Judy Young just sent me a message, and they're going crazy that you got that sign. And that,
Yeah, but
I told Megan the pumpkin he has also.
Yeah.
She said, save it for Halloween, Ash. Save it for Halloween.
So I put it at the top. My wife keep putting it down. I said, "Why are you putting it down? I wanted to show it on the video." Okay. She said, "It's not Halloween, idiot. Okay, it's not Halloween. You put it. Okay, still June." Did that
it could be
surprise
like the DeGarmo household and just keep the Christmas tree up. You could just keep the pumpkin out.
you? Yeah. Well, um, bite me again. So we can do whatever we like. We can celebrate Christmas in July. Speaking of July, because next week will be 4th of July. It's a very good day here in America. And tomorrow we have a circus show for free. Anybody can join on CNN. All right, let me back up. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you for allowing me to come here for a little bit. But guys, you're going to be happy, all right? Or I will not be here, meaning I will die. I will do it or die.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you
Yeah,
very
thanks,
much,
Ash.
really.
Thanks, Ash.
Get some rest, but I know
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah,
going to do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
You can't be doing that all day. You sound like me.
So I'm sorry, Red, you were gonna conclude this, but I just want to make sure I get everything off my chest and the little tips in my head. Now I can breathe and function better. So back
No,
to
you've
you,
done
Red,
a
I
great job.
guess.
No, it wasn't me who was going to close it out. It's always Marty anyway. But thank you so much for coming on. You've really brought an awful lot of information that we have to sift through to make into little bite sizes for redelivery. But all I know is we've been saying it ourselves, all three of us here, for a very long time, and especially over the last 3 weeks. We never know what's going on in the background, but one thing we always know is that you have our backs. And that is the most important thing, is that everything that you do for us. Because it would have been a lot easier, wouldn't it, without us? Let's face it. So we are very appreciative for everything you do, Ash. That's for sure. Can't wait to see how it all pans out in the future. And that is going to be amazing. Over to you.
Remember, if you're in it, you win it. Okay, but you have to be in it with heart now. Like, okay, and uh, it's okay for us to change direction, okay, or to modify the details as long as you stay the course and you stay, the principles that you want to achieve. and it doesn't matter how you get there, but we want to get there. And sometimes the road you plan, okay, pay attention to this, you plan is not necessarily the best way. So you go there and it doesn't work for a reason, okay? So when you shift direction or improve or whatever, adjust the direction, okay, it is more likely for a better way. But we are getting there. The lane we follow, irrelevant because we're going to cross that path anyway. All right, I see you next time. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or so. Whenever we set up that channel, I'll put it in the back office. Make sure you want to subscribe to it. Okay. Again, if Chris will take me in, that would be a good channel. Gersminder would be a good one because he's a superstar. One of those popular people.
All right. Thank you, Ash, for coming.
Yeah, cheers,
Take
Ash.
care of yourself, please. And yep, we're here. We're here. We're in
How
the
did I
chat.
sound?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Not too bad. You
Uh,
got a little bit of
voice okay? Yeah. Yeah,
a little
that's
bit
not
of
bad.
a nasal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, that ear was out to here. It looks like it's back to your head again. So that's good.
Yeah. Don't make me laugh. Okay, I'm gonna choke.
That makes you choke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I don't know.
All right. I truly appreciate you and I love you. Take care. We will be talking soon.
Likewise.
Upcoming.
Likewise,
All right.
Ash.
Thanks.